decks left.
Yeah.
The area. So
We run modern every Thursday. We usually get like 10, 12 people.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
I just got elves. That's what I got left.
Nice.
I keep.
Yep. All right. Ready?
Yep.
On top. Do it.
Your deck. Graveyard this on something.
That's
Here we go.
hand, right? At 13, both games with Jafar and Wheeling. Well, mine is almost as down low. Jafar, I think, is getting blown up. So I had to keep testing my waters, doing Lil Jafar, Lil Jafar, Lil Jafar. Never got out. Please? That's okay. That's a good one.
Get lost. I mean, yeah, get lost. Got your maps. Here we go. Waste. Attempt to cast Cura. Draw 2. Discard 2. I'm going to discard Jin Helping Hand. You'll go.
Your end step.
Yep.
Rona's Vortex that way.
Return card creature. Yep.
And I looked at it for like a few seconds and I'm like, oh, this is just infinite life, infinite draws.
That's correct.
Sounds good?
This sucks.
Grab the only eligible card.
Especially when you play
What?
Helping Hand target Jin.
Sure. It's Jim.
He's here.
The more I mulligan,
Chart.
the more.
Discard the soft cards.
Yep.
You go.
Or end step.
Sounds good?
Rona's the Jim.
Negate.
Still in your end step.
Yep.
I'm summon the Jim.
Sounds good?
Iron turn.
Sounds good?
Map target.
Yep.
Cash grab. Minute. Counter. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Ward 2 or?
Ward 2.
Yeah. Okay. And then you can use one of the maps.
Yep.
But not the other one. Yep, no problem. Automatic. Alright. I will helping hand on this.
Sure.
Worded that wrong. It's okay. Your go.
Your end step.
Yep.
This town, target.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
This map is gone.
Yep.
Slide effect.
Yeah.
Just the hand, this one bottom.
Okay.
Show you what you got, which is the beans.
Resolves.
Trigger a draw.
Oh my god.
Combat 6. Go ahead.
Prankster.
Yep.
Take this, get lost.
Sure.
Wastes.
Yep.
Get lost that.
2 more maps, please. Waiter! Waiter!
Here you go.
Yummy maps.
This matchup's gonna be fun.
It's a funky matchup is what it is. Let's see. It is not in my best interest to do that, so I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrong way. My bad.
Jin.
Sure. That's Jim.
Draw 2 cards.
I'll respond to that.
Sounds good.
Flash on a crab. Trigger beans.
13. Yeah, that works.
Beans, trigger. Draw a card.
Yep.
ETB. Tap.
Results?
Shard course resolves. Yeah.
Discard this archive.
Sure.
Your turn.
Your end step.
Sounds good.
This town. Target, trigger.
Exile this. You can
Cost-
cast I think 2 more.
2 more. I have how many in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, right. That's how that works.
Because it reduces the generic, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. But this town, I draw a card off the beans,
Yep. And this goes to
and
hand.
then this goes to hand. This is in exile. And then this goes to graveyard. Untap. Yep. Draw. Cast up the beanstalk.
Works.
Trigger. Yep. Play forest. So you go.
And exile, yeah.
Yeah, this is an exile stuff. I'll put the
Yep.
dice
So it's
on.
like it doesn't enter tapped if you cast it during your turn. Yep. Alright, untap.
Yep.
And draw. Okay, let's go. Wind. Founding.
Sure.
Mode 3. Right. Yeah, we're gonna cast.
Just pick 2 for the guys.
I know. I grabbed the wrong card. Helping hand targeting the Oculus.
Sure.
Sound good?
Yep.
That's exiled. That's engraved. This is in play tapped. Jin.
Sure. End step.
Yep.
Flash this in. Trigger beans.
Yep.
Tap down your 2 guys.
Yep.
Also still an end step. This town. Target. Trigger.
Makes sense. Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Drop. Beans.
Yep.
Trigger. Drop. Jin is a what?
Huge.
He's big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 power.
10 power.
Yep.
It's not lethal.
Not lethal. I would have been like, oh, lethal if I thought it was. But yeah, huge.
Oh yeah. Second beans.
Yep.
This is
Combat?
Yep. 5, 6.
Second main. Cast and analyze the pollen, collecting evidence.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Okay.
I'm gonna grab a crab.
Yep. Makes sense.
Alright, move combat.
Here you go.
I had 2 of them.
Sounds getting real low there.
One was the end.
Oh yeah.
And it cost 2 black.
All right.
Yeah.
Play Moonlight Verge.
Got it.
Here you go.
Untap. Drop shot. Combat.
Unlucky.
Do I think you can kill me? You have. So what?
5 cards involved.
5 cards in hand.
You know,
Oculus.
Kiora and Oculus are 2 of the 5 cards.
So of those 3, you need Free the Fae. How many big blocks in your graveyard?
There's 1 in exile. There is 1 in grave. Yeah, just 1 in grave. 1 in exile, 1 in grave.
Double pick lock mills you 8.
And picks up 2 of them.
And current power toughness is 10.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright. 8 for 10.
Clear no blocks.
Okay, take 10.
Ouch. That's 10 damage.
Oculus.
Sure.
Oculus.
Oh, that's some Oculi right there. Oh, yeah.
Now he's quite small. Right, here we go.
On your end step.
Sounds good.
Flash and Crab. Trigger.
Yep. Tap the Oculi down.
Yep, tap the Oculi. Yep. Move to my untap.
And your upkeep.
Yep, you got 2 of them.
Face down this. Figure that. Face down this. Figure this.
I've got a Rona's Vortex and a Nowhere to Run to kill the 2 manifests.
Yeah, yep. I was like, surely you'll run out eventually.
That's what beans do.
I know, right? I get rid of what I could, but
Yeah.
there's only so much.
Yeah, beans good. Duck this one. Bottom this, I think. Any preamps?
No.
Alright.
You?
Nope.
Okay.
No leyline.
Here we go. I was like, it'd be real funny if you were. Do you sideboard in white for your rest in peace?
No, that's the banned version. End step. Yep. See default?
Yeah. It's probably a banned version of this deck because Seed of Hope is so good.
Yeah. Nope.
Pricer?
Sure.
Taking 1 damage. I'll take this negate.
Yep. That's a pretty good mill.
Yep. 1 tap, drop. Wastes. I'll hoping hand this up this.
Yep.
Your turn.
On your end step.
Yep.
Try to cash grab.
Cash grab? That's good.
Grab a beans. I think. Is it beans? It's beans.
Upkeep.
Trigger.
face down this, graveyard this short course.
Sure.
Stan gave me my first card order with my name written on it, so I've written my first manifest for a while.
Nice. Swamp.
Yep.
Beans.
Yeah, beans is good.
Trigger. Draw. Terror. Trigger.
Yeah, that's good too.
Do it.
Get lost the beans.
I actually have him right here.
Oh, yeah, I'm still. Right.
I stole.
Drop.
Yep.
I'm just a little scared of the terror.
Surreal one. Leave that on top. Comment.
It's like a
5.
No blocks.
They can eat a lot of birds very quickly.
See, no beans, 3 lands, 1 mills. I've seen 1 rose, 1 this town, 1 beans in the grave.
With Ghost Magic,
1 beans in the grave? Yeah. What's that?
Terror.
Right, so 2 terrors.
and then on turn 3, the most you can have is
So then, in that case, I should.
a bunch of cards. That requires an hour. By itself, it would be but after that, you catch up.
Gonna hit you dead.
But it's also just like
Jim.
one hit.
Sure.
It's fun.
Your go.
Tap.
Upkeep trigger.
Yep.
I'm gonna face down this, graveyard this.
Well, like in
It's annoying.
sometimes they're like
Analyze the pollen. Collect evidence. Yep. Grab a crab.
Yep.
Yeah. I play at the end of the turn. You're at 4.
Yeah, you did. I
Yep.
believe.
Yeah, I did.
Yep, because I was trying to see if you were about to miss land ups or something. So.
Actually, what's your instant sorcery count?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
4.
I'm not gonna grab that actually. I'm gonna grab the swarm.
Yep. Instant sorcery. That's it.
Yep. Unfortunately, I exiled 2 of my unnatural types.
Yep.
Probably should have. No, I needed to exile them for the effect, but
Yeah.
count is low. Combat. 5.
Block and kill.
Oh. Kill the gen.
Yep. This is alive. Okay.
Second main.
Yep.
Crack target.
Yep.
Nah. Pin. Okay. That's counter. Do it again.
Yep. Tentacle Sanctum to hand.
Yep.
Okay.
Sigo.
Untap. Draw. Surveil.
Yep.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know 2 of them.
Yep. You're good.
It's the guy wearing it.
Face down this, graveyard this.
That was very expensive considering how complicated it is. I'm going to interrupt you.
Cast this one.
Works.
Need to be 2 1/1s.
Yep.
Combat. In for 6.
2, 4, 6.
Alright, all of them died.
Puts his flanker, founding, and negate.
Sure. Go.
Untap. Draw. Surveil 1.
Sure.
Graveyard this Oculus. Founding on 3. Helping Hand Oculus.
Yep.
I will attack you for 5.
Jump.
Yep. You'll go.
Tap.
Upkeeps.
Yep.
Face down this, graveyard the Seacrum Coast. Second one. Face down this, graveyard this Flip Harbor.
Draw for turn.
I think I'm supposed to let you play the land, after you can build your taxes, and it's like small. I think it's small side.
Negate.
That's Delirium.
So the taxes amplify is my what you're playing.
Negate +1/+1 in Death Touch.
Yep.
Yeah.
See the focus.
Yep.
So there's no downside to that. You can untap it.
Grab. What? Go.
Untap. Drop. 14?
Yep.
2 mana open.
Yep.
One short. Oh,
Combat?
Flash and a crab.
Sounds good. These two? Or these
These two.
two? Makes sense. Post combat.
I guess there's a chance.
Founding. Crap. Get lost crap.
Maps.
Yes. Yeah, no, I grabbed the deck.
Yep, there you go. Thank you very much.
Trigger, LPP, tracks,
Alright.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Yep.
Face down this and graveyard this Hardy. Second one. I'll face down this, graveyard this Exercise. And then it's your go.
Map. Target.
Yep.
Analyze. To the graveyard. Do it again.
Yep.
Island the hand.
Sounds good. This is my hand.
Play it.
I had played the land before combat.
I'll bushwhack. This fights this one.
This one?
Yeah, the one that you did when you.
No one would have suspected that. I hate when that happens, and I have to like, well,
Yeah.
it's clearly an Oculus.
Yeah, or another gym.
Or another gin. Yeah.
I think I'm cooked. I can't beat 2 Oculuses with 2 lands in hand, so let's just go to game 3.
What about 3?
Yeah. Oh, I'm extra cooked there. Oh, yeah.
I mean, these cards can be attractive.
I'll also keep this.
Alright.
Anything on your turn?
Pain, bushwhack, grab a force.
Okay. I go.
But I don't like the game.
Coast? Pass. If we were in a good format, we'd have Spell Pierce. But they were like, oh, it's too strong to put back in his hand for 5 years.
God, yeah.
Exile. Here we go.
I mean, I was close. In fairness to myself. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Force, you saw?
I was picking that.
I got another one.
Sounds good.
Do it.
Let's. A moment, sure?
Sure.
Alright, so let's go. So I have one of those. And Brave Bomb.
Yeah, I like the 2. I think I like it more than
Your go.
And step.
Yep.
I think Annex is strong. Well, I said in the Discord, I think Annex is but like in the meta right now, like worse against a weak and I think because those are the like 30% of the meta, like, that's not the score.
Yeah.
So I think I'd rather be on 1 still like
4 mana for Terra, yeah?
I have 4.
Oh,
Yeah, the cash grab
you're
behind
good.
it. My bad.
Yep, no problem.
yeah, the Demir deck just like I played down. Every time I
Yep.
cast a run, I and like the game was like he was putting pressure on me, trying to raise them.
Found it. First step. Cast Turquoise. Draw 2.
Yep.
You're kidding me, Dad.
No land?
No lands. I've looked at 8 cards.
Jesus fuck. That's rough.
Yeah.
Get Annex into play and get a human into play, but like
You don't see that? I will still.
I wasn't even looking.
I'll still discard this Oculus. But
eventually they'll just kill me.
your go. Yeah.
To be true.
Yep.
Combat?
Yep.
In for 7.
Done?
Yeah. Still 4. Where are they?
I drew 1 for turn. I drew 1 for turn, okay? I drew 1 for turn. It's not as bad as it could be for me. It's still pretty bad because you had a very good start.
Yeah.
I'm going to helping hand this Oculus I just milled.
Sure.
I'm going to pass to your turn.
I'm gonna try and unsummon the
I'm
Oculus.
going to try and negate that.
Sure.
Another one?
Still in the end step. Nah, I got this town. Target, trigger.
Yeah. Probably just cooked there.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna do a lot here.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw your last game. I was like, oh, so what is this?
Prowess.
Yeah.
Snake. And otter.
So wait.
Shit, no, let me use that. This line should probably lock this game up. Here's one lever. Combat in for 7.
Do you have Delirium yet?
Instant sorcery, no, but it is 2 1/1s.
Okay. Okay. You're tapped out, yeah?
Yep, tapped up.
Untap.
A split up could be annoying, but
Draw for turn.
yep.
Ooh, my deck would let me get something like that?
Though split up, I don't think ruins me. You're casting the recommission through this, or are you
Yes.
not? Okay.
Do this. And then if you don't have a thing in hand, I go there and take 1, 2, 3, 4.
I do have a bounce.
Yeah, you got me.
GG's.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, unlucky. Triple beans in your top whatever wins a lot of games, especially if your opponent gets stranded on lands.
Yeah, I had the exercise, the get lost, and the founding in hand, and I was like,
That should be enough to
that should be
control it.
enough. Get me another land, and we're good to go. And can't trip, no lands.
Yeah.
I'll take second.
How'd it go?
1, 2. So 1. I lost. Huh? Oh, why?
Because he wants me to go over there.
Okay. Alright, so let's talk about a few things about this deck. It's changed a good bit since you've seen it last. And by that I mean about 6 or 7 cards changed.
What'd you swap around?
So, I'm back to having ops in the deck. Because I had taken those out.
Yep.
And then I changed my sideboard up a bit. Because I realized some of these cards I'm dedicating to matchups that I just win anyways. So I brought in 2 negates, 2 exercises, and a Kutsu's flanker.
Yep.
Because I figured,
Oh, those are good, yeah.
Yep, I figured I'd see more Grave Hate out of you, so I went down 1 recommission, and then 4 unsummons, because it helps you.
Yeah. Only gravy I have is 1 copy of Keen-Eyed Curator. I don't...
So greedy. But yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
You have a million bounce spells, so.
Yeah, and it's like the... Yeah, that's the real big thing. It's like, I could just like bounce your Oculus, so like, who cares? Like,
So, didn't bring those in, because you have 4 million bounce spells.
yeah, those are bad.
So, my sideboard now looks like this. So it's Flanker and Ghost Vacuum for graveyard decks. I didn't think this would be good against you.
It can be annoying, but it really depends on my velocity.
Yeah. Like if
Same
you,
situation against your deck.
Yep, and I feel like it's gonna take a turn where I could be pushing my playing plan forward. Like the game that I won, you saw the way I did it is just keep putting you in
Playing
check
cards,
every
yeah.
single turn, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So
I think you have more efficient uses of your mana.
and card slots too. I have 4 sheltered because the card is disgusting, and it's
Stick it
never
on
bad.
a Jin and you win the game.
Yeah, stick it on a Jin, stick it on an Oculus. I've had games that I've soloed because they used all their removal on early game Oculi and things.
One stop.
And then I just threw it on a Picklock Prankster against red. They can never attack me ever again.
Yeah, because it's a 2/4 lifelink vigilance flyer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then, so this here. Then I got the exercise, mostly for Golgari
And mono white.
and Mono White. Yeah. I got negates for if I think I need them.
Yes, negate good.
I have 2 in the main deck.
10.
And then we got, here's where some things are gonna still change. 2 lockdowns and a split up. This should probably be 3 split up.
I'm not sure.
It's close. So here's the angle for it is these are better if if I'm expecting a lot of hate from them, it takes out most of the hate in the format for the graveyard.
The real big thing is that these are also one-sided.
Right. They're fully one-sided. This can be one-sided. It has been every time I've casted it. This wins me games extremely consistently because I can hit this off
You
of
can go recommission.
Prankster.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right that these are just the sheer ability of getting hit off Prankster makes this so much better.
Yeah. The amount of times that I've milled this off Prankster and gone, oh, because I had a sideboard card, and then I'm up to 2 mentors in the sideboard now,
Ooh,
as
yeah.
opposed to 1. Because what I fully have removed from this was what's it called? Authority of the Councils.
Oh yeah, it hasn't been as good as I would have thought. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think like these being your point, like because also just like against red, just like a resolved Oculus is a lot. Though the scary thing is left-handed barrage.
Yep. If I get, I hard prioritize recommission on the Oculus if I'm against red, because then it takes 2 cards for them to kill it, and at that point I'm probably just gonna win because they've spent 2 cards on one of my things that's gonna come right back. So
how do you feel about your Dimir? That's the important thing.
My Dimir matchups is pretty good. I feel like, I don't know if it's just I've been fighting bad Dimir pilots and I know this deck very well, but I feel like I kind of just defeat Dimir every time. I've lost a few rounds to Dimir, but usually it's when I fumble and I just draw a bunch of lands or don't draw lands or whatever.
I would think Dimir is like strong.
Dimir's strong, obviously, but it looks a lot of their. I mean, I can dive into the format, the cards in their deck like anything else, but I feel like the matchup isn't that bad for me because I've played it a whole bunch online, and I've played it a couple times here. Like the week that I went 4-0, I beat 2 Dimir pilots, and one was Frank, and pretty good players.
Yeah.
So, because they're trying to like go light and play all these little dinky 1/1s and 2/1s until they like curiosity me.
Yeah.
And they have to respect my game plan more than I have to respect theirs.
Yeah.
And so I kind of just jam over the top of them. And if they take the time off of their very tight curve to get to your Kaido or your Curiosity to play a Ghost Vacuum or Soul Guy Lantern, I can usually take over.
I don't know. That one's kind of hard because like for them, the 1-drop slot is Spyglass Siren.
Right.
They can replace that with a 2-drop.
Right.
So like it's not necessarily that much of a detour for them if they keep good hands.
Yeah. But I know when I was playing Dimir online and when I played it in person, I feel like if I don't go 1-drop, 2-drop, at least one play on 3 into one of the big threats on 4 or 3, it's not a winnable game.
Yeah, they need to have one of those stick.
Yeah.
But the real big thing is like the biggest concern is obviously like Kaito minus on your Jin is just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, on Jin it's a little rough.
On Oculus at least you're making 2/2s, but
Yeah, but the amount of 2 mana value instant sorceries in this deck is ridiculous. And so Jin just being in play gives me a huge power boost. Just from its minus. Like that's something
I mean like Jin comes in 2 if you're lucky, 3 is a typical, right?
in terms of power.
No, I mean turn.
Oh.
2 if you're lucky. Like turn 2 it happens if you surveil it on turn 1.
If I keep a bad hand, it'll be turn 4. If I keep a good hand, it's 2-3. Usually 3.
Yeah.
And it's usually either Jin or Oculus, depending on what the hand looks like.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's Kiora, but I try not to do that one against Dimir.
Yeah.
But yeah, it depends on the turns. But I've had like Kaido minus is bad against Oculus. They might like do the Flood Pits Drowner thing and like shuffle it in, but again, they're using mana for something that is mediocre. So, and then like the 2/2s I make pressure Kaito hard enough that I feel like I can just keep going face with the
Yeah.
Oculus. And, I feel like I have a good matchup and it feels good. I just I don't know how to explain it.
Have you been to an RCQ yet?
No, I have not been able to get a Saturday or Sunday off work that I haven't requested in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to my boss about it this last week, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, I didn't realize." And I was like, "Yeah." So I'm starting to go to them in January.
Oh yeah.
But I did a store championship right before RSQ started, and I got second place to my friend borrowing Lugari from me. When I had game 2, had like our last game, just totally missed on lands despite cantripping, and then game 3 they just had the full nuts. So
The gold Golgari.
yep, the good old remove your thing, play Glissa, hit you every turn for 3, remove everything you play.
Yeah, Glissa is definitely probably a house against you.
Yeah, the first strike is pretty bad. But, all right, yeah.
GG's.
Thanks for the games. I'm